Okay, here's a little review of the work that we did today and the homework that's due next week. Okay, first of all, we started the class with our noodles. I got them to glue noodles on the letter N, and I applied the glue for them so it's easier. And that's noodle, because today we really wanted to practice A-N ending, an. So we had these words here, and they found where to put the F and where to put the A for fan. And then if they want to, they can write it themselves. We're focusing on reading before writing because sometimes they're just not ready to write and we don't want them to get frustrated. We do want them to read though. So this is what we did in class. We also did B-A-N, ban in class. We had lots of fun games. Now to motivate them to do listen well, do good in their activities, do homework, they get check marks. And when they get 20 check marks, they get to choose from the prize bag. We have so many exciting prizes. We have glow sticks, we have sticky men, we have bubbles, we have lots of fun things. And anyway, so this is a really good motivator for them. Homework is optional, but every piece of homework they bring back gets a check. So they should be excited about doing homework. Okay, so for this week's homework, we have this page, which is A-T ending and A-N. So they look at the apples and just sound out the words with them. You can say, look, this is F-A-N, an, fan. So you can sound them out together with them, and that will help them a lot to get that sound, at, and then they copy you, at. And then once they feel confident to do it on their own, you can start asking them, what does this say? Sound out this one. But start off by having them copy you, and then they can color the ones with the different endings, red and green. This is a way to not let your kids get exhausted, but enjoy reading. You have to pay attention to their energy levels. Okay, and so this is just like what we did today in class, but it's a new word, can. They know how to do this. Optional to write up here. They don't have to. Writing is not necessary, but they can glue k, and. What letter says k? And then they glue the k there. K, and. What letter says a? A. They glue the a there. Okay, and then the last one in this little foil here, we have letters. And I recommend you start with, you sound it out with them. This is really gonna help them. V, and. Now we haven't learned the letter V yet, but you can show them. You can say V says V, and you put it on together. And then they can find where's the a, where's the and then R says and then they find it. They know F, so they find the fan. They don't know P. So P says P, where's the P? Okay, so this way they don't get frustrated. We want them to enjoy learning. So this is the homework. Again, optional, but they get some check marks. Okay, I made a box with long line, short line, and small bump. We have a big bump that we're going to do later for capital letters. So what you do first is you show the children, okay, let's everyone make together. You make the letters together. Today we were going over A, B, C, D, T, and N. So tiger, and then they copy you, tiger. Also F. And then after they do tiger, to help them know the difference between T and F, add the bump at the top, flower. Okay, now we're gonna do a small N, noodle. Everyone knows this one, cat. And then apple. And then we'll do diaper. I like to say diaper because the diaper goes on the back of the butt. And the belly is on the front. So belly, diaper. And then the N is a small bump and a short line. So first you have them copy you, and then you show them the letter cards that have the letter, and they can do it on their own. And the number 3 is you have them do it by themselves. Okay, everyone write noodle. And that's how they play the game. Everyone together. And then when someone gets it right, I point to them and I say, oh, John, you did great. John has it. So if the child's having trouble, they can just see the child that I'm pointing out, how they did it, and learn from each other. Diaper. Who's number 1? Diaper.
I'm number 1.
That's belly. Belly. Almost. We gotta put this up here.
That's number 1.
Oh, that's belly. Oh, look, Swayze got it. Diaper.
I got it.
Like this?
I got it.
Almost. We gotta put it right down here. Diaper. Okay.